What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day, bringing you another Fintiso blade. I actually like the box on this one. I just like the color combo, I do. But let's check out, it's already open, so let's look what's inside. As always, you get a really nice soft case. You get the blade, which we're going to show you. You get the Fintiso polishing rag, which is really nice. And they always offer extra hardware. I think that's a really good thing. And you get your sticker and a one of those codes to go through. Now, everybody and their mother knows that I am no fan of the harpoon design. I'm not. I just don't like harpoons. But I love a knife that knifes. You've seen what I've done with other harpoons where I've just grinded the harpoon down, but some people love them and they do have a purpose. This one serves as a multi-purpose the way they did it. You have a finger hold for skinning. You have a nice choil here and a choke up hold for doing meticulous work and carving and things like that. But then what they did is they took the orange off of right here, and it is 90, so you can use it to strike a ferro rod and create fire. Now, can you use it for getting your kindling? We're going to find out. So we're going to get all that together, but let's go over the knife real quick before we take it outside. This one is an orange. You can get it with the black G10 or this green G10, and you can get it in the black or green with a gray blade instead of orange. The orange, this is one of those drop it outside and you'll never lose it type knives. That's the good thing about the orange is you can find it. Instead of a lanyard hole, they have a strap hole, which makes it way better, just more versatile, so you can use more different kinds of straps and lanyards. It is skeletonized in the frame. You have a nice pocket clip. The handle material, I believe, is G10 or fiberglass. I think it's G10. It's G10. And it is really, really well textured. It's actually a pretty nice handle. The fit in the hand is really good. It's super comfortable. The jimping is non-aggressive, so it's just going to be enough to work without just digging through your skin. That's an absolute positive. You have a nice liner lock in there. It is a flipper. It's just a good knife. Now, the steel is Swedish, which is really nice. They use a lot of 14 C28N, which is a fantastic knife steel, especially if you care about keeping an edge. This stuff is really, really good. Trying to see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, it does have a Rockwell of 62. The overall length is 7.8 inches. Let's see if I have the blade length on here. I don't know. I know I have the shorter length. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have a what do you call it? A measuring. I lost the word. I lost the word for tape measurer. So yeah, it looks like a 3.5 inch blade somewhere in there. Maybe a 4.25 inch grip. It's over 7 inches long, so that's what I would guess it is. I don't have the exact stats in front of me, and I have nothing to measure with, but I can tell you it's really giant hands, and you can see that if it's going to fit my hand, it's going to fit almost any hand on the planet. So not so bad. For me, again, not a harpoon fan, and I know, if, Spidey Flick. I know if a company sends them, I'm supposed to only say, thumb flick. I'm only supposed to say, wow, this is great, 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 great. And I'm not supposed to talk anything bad, but I personally don't like harpoons. And if anybody saw this channel who actually knows my channel and they heard me say, oh, I love this overall look, they'd say, oh, he's a liar, so let's not buy that knife. You buy the knife if you like harpoons, but you also buy the knife if it works, and that's what we're going to find out if it does. So let's go check it out. As far as knife quality and knife build, I mean, it's Fintiso. They're fantastic. I've had zero issues with Fintiso. Really, really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the link down below, the Amazon link, so you can find it. Speaking of find it, let's see. Oh crap, I dropped my knife. Where, oh, where could that knife... Oh, look at that orange spot. Check that out. It makes it really, really super easy to find. And that's a plus, because how many of us have been at the campsite and we literally set our knives down and all of a sudden it's like, where'd it go? They just somehow disappear. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they do. So it's really nice to be able to find the knife. Hold on. All right, it really stinks not having my tripod, so I just have to lean the phone up against things to get this thing filming. But I don't have a left thumb yet. I can't bend it, and I don't have a tripod. I'm all screwed up here. But let's try some gravity drops, some 4-foot drops. See how that bite goes. That knife spun completely around and still caught, and that was really nice. I'm having a hard time dropping with my right hand, but you can see when it lands right, it sits right, and that's about a 1/4 inch of depth. Let's try some hard downward throws. I'll even use the left hand to get power. Bam! That was hard. That was super hard. Now on non-colored blades, it's a lot easier to show you how deep it went, but we'll find a way. Bam! So it's going more than a 1/2 inch in. Now that hard downward throw is going to tell us a lot about the stop pin. It's going to tell us a lot about the liner lock. It's going to tell us a lot about tip strength and how this swedging is working. One thing I am liking about this tip, it's an hourglass tip, so it goes thin, it goes thick, and it goes thin, so it gives you a really strong tip. That's really, really nicely done. I love when companies think enough to leave meat before the tip. Just makes it strong. This color right here is different than the blade color by just a little bit. It's like an anodized orange color. That's actually really nice. It's really, really nice. I like that. All right, so let's get some cutting done. Let's do it to it. I wonder. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, Fintiso has not sent a dull knife. Not even close. I mean, every single thing they send is 100% shave sharp. Not even close to dull. That's really, really nice. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to use this nice finger push right here. And nice push cut right there. No saw action needed. That was just clean, smooth, straight through. Beautiful. Let's see, I got this rubber hose piece cut right here. Let's see if we can't just go through some without cutting my fingers, because it's a really small and hard to handle piece. Problem is I cut it in all kinds of different directions, so it's just folding on me. But we'll see. We'll see. This knife should be sharp enough just like that to cut straight through. And I'm even going to cut the hose, give it a few cuts. I just wanted to see. I'm going to use this little thumb hold here and give it an, oh wow, give it a nice little push using the thumb hold. And I mean, that's pretty nice. It really makes for a comfortable grip when a little notch is added. And I don't mind them when they come up and it's a full like palm push style notch. Something about harpoons just don't do it for me. But it is what it is, as long as it knifes. As long as it knifes. Let's see what we have here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. So the comfort, what I was talking about earlier, the comfort in hand, that makes this type of thing so easy. Feathering, easy. I do like that. So now this is an EDC, but it's more than sold as an EDC. This is sold as like a bring along secondary camp knife. And I can absolutely see it for fishing and or hunting, or just regular camp needs where you have to get your own kindling and make your own firewood and do things like that. I can absolutely see this thing as your bring along. Now it doesn't look like I'm building a nest right here, but you can see all the little curlies are working out very, very well. And if you didn't feel like curling through your bark to get all your nest building going, you can absolutely take this spine with that little curve on it and fluff. So now not only am I making fluff, but I'm getting rid of that hard bark. Not hard bark, hard bark. And so now down below me I have a bunch of these little guys. I don't know if you can pick it up, but a bunch of those little guys, which is really nice for fire making. But not only that, I have that hard bark part gone, which makes feathering a whole lot easier, right? It's just going to pull more through the wood because I have less tree armor to go through. And that's just really, really simple, really, really nice. Let's see, I got this cloth here. I don't know what it's from, but ooh. Oh, it didn't stand a chance. Some kind of old glove, some kind of old girl glove. I don't even know what it is. Let's go through 4 layers of nice leather here. Ooh, smooth. I mean, I can tell you all day long that the knife's gonna work, but it's so much nicer to show you. So much nicer just to show you. Look at this. That is super sharp. Super duper sharp. Let's keep going. Hold on. All right. So I set everything up and then I left everything far away. Let's. I'm going to use my right hand for this so I can actually get a good grip. And I want to first use my thumb hold to get a good dig through. And now I want to use my skin hand and just pull. And that is absolutely flawless. It's just an easy cutting tool. It's just ripping straight through. Just ripping straight through. Then go through a leather ball, go through a leather animal, that's for sure. Well, let's see. We got this carpet here. I mean, that's an improper grip. I got it between 2 fingers. Improper grip. And it's just cutting with ease. I mean, I don't want to hold it with an improper grip, but I can't use the thumb. So it's just going. It's just going. The knife, for me, do the looks matter when it comes down to working? And remember, some people love the look of harpoons. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this knife is unattractive. I'm saying for me personally, I'd rather a different look. But I would exclude the look over the use. I really got to put it in the other hand. That is killing me. Over the, as long as it's a user, you know what I mean? I can't grab anything. It's terrible, guys. Don't cut your thumbs off. It stinks. All right, here we go. So it's ripping straight through the plastic netting, even with my feeble attempts using my offhand. It's still going straight through, no problem. The only problem is me. So check that out. Through 2 layers of plastic netting. It's a beast, man. It's a beast. That Fintiso came out and they started making these EDCs, right? And they just kept thinking, how can we get better? What can we do different? How can we make it stronger? And it's just constant improvement. And for under $50, these are under $50, by the way. It's like $47.99. Follow the link below. You're getting a really good knife. The knife steel alone is used in a lot of high-end makers. The Steel Series Jack Wolf knives. It's exactly what they use. And nobody's questioning whether or not that's a high-end make, right? So you're getting a good steel, a really good steel, I should say, at a... I accidentally turned you off. You're getting a really good steel at a really, really good price. Like a really, really good price. Let's see. Now, how's the build quality as far as toughness is concerned? Can you bang on it? If it's got to be an emergency camp knife and you need that firewood, I'm still hammering. I'm still hammering. You guys are... Hi. Telling you, it stinks not having a tripod. Let's try this again. All right, I'm gonna find a way to bang on a stick here without losing you guys. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. That's a nice harder piece of wood there. Ba-boom. And you're gonna notice there's no warping, there's no chipping, there's no bending. There's a little piece of wood right there. That was it. I mean, Fintiso does it, man. They do it, man. So what can you expect with a Fintiso knife? Well, you can expect to throw that thing. Actually, that was pretty nice. That flew out of the hand real well. You can expect just a good quality knife. You can expect, without a doubt, sharpness. You can expect toughness. You can expect edge quality, edge retention. You can just everything about it. Edge geometry, the handle comfort, the ergonomics. Everything is just going to work, and you're going to do it all for a really, really good price. So follow the link, check it out, give it a good look-see-do, and be impressed. Fintiso's climbing, man. This is one of those companies that just keeps getting better. It's going to be harder to get them at good prices in another year. I'm telling you that right now. Jump on these. I am Donnie B all day. Until next knife.